Hello everyone, welcome to iLearning Digital class. My name is Stevie. I want to use this opportunity, this medium, to appreciate those that already subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful, for your like, for the share, and for taking your time as well to share my tutorials on your social media platforms so that your loved ones can learn from this channel. I'm so grateful. And please, if you are watching this video now and you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button. It's free, so it's costing nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. So, and don't also forget to hit the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video like this, you'll be the first person to get the notification. So what do we want to work on today? So today we're going to be learning how we can create a computer-based test in JavaScript. So how you can create a computer-based test web application in JavaScript. So what is this project all about? So sometimes some years back in Nigeria, Joint Admission Matriculation Board, that is popularly called JAMB in Nigeria. So what is this Joint Admission Matriculation Board? So it's an exam that every student that want to proceed to tertiary institutions, they must pass this exam for them to be able to get admission to Nigerian universities. So so at a point, I think it was maybe about 6 or 7 years ago, this JAMB, Joint Admission Matriculation Board, popularly called JAMB in Nigeria, so they introduced a computer-based test. That is, if a student wants to write an exam, it must be a computer-based test. So and they introduced this to their system. So so many students doesn't have the understanding of what this computer-based test was then. So there was a tutorial center that approached me. So this tutorial center now said, okay, please, can you help us to design or develop a web application that will have some basic features that the JAMB CBT has. So I like the countdown time, the student will be able to print their results, they'll be able to they'll be able to view their score after the exam. So these are various things, features they asked me to add to this to the demo version of their own. So, and that time I was just learning JavaScript, so this project really helps me a lot. It really helped me to develop in JavaScript. It really helped me to know how to interact with my HTML, how I can write functions in JavaScript, how I can deal with so many things in JavaScript. So if you really want to learn JavaScript, if you really want to know more about JavaScript, I believe this project will surely help you to learn more and to know more about JavaScript. So now let me quickly show us how this web application works, how this CBT works. Now let's go. Now, as you can see on your screen now, this is the home page for this web application. You can see activate, you can see buy now, you can see the main site, product key if they want to get the product key. So here, this is where they can practice their exam. So when I click, or let me click on this now, it's saying you must activate to join Kingsman. So Kingsman is the name of the coaching center, Kingsman JAMB CPT Practice. So now this is the what they want. They want students to be able to approach their coaching center to purchase the activation code from them. So they will not be able to access this thing not until they have the activation code. So this was what I designed for them. So now let's click on this activate now. So let's say for example they've purchased excuse me. So let's say for example they've purchased this activation code from them. So once they come here and if they input a wrong activation code, it's gonna take them wrong activation code. So it's not going to allow them to have access into this application. So let me click activate. So let me just put in the right activation code just that I use. So this was the activation code that I use just for demo. Let me click activate. You see activated successfully now. So once they come here, they will be able to click on this, as you can see now. So once I over on this practice UTME, there's something coming up at the top. You can see say click to start practicing for your exam. So let me click here now. Let me click practice UTME. So this is where they will be able to to select this is where they'll be able to select their question. So this is where they'll be able to select their question. So let me just come here and select the question. Okay, let me select CRK here. So and select 2010. Okay. So this is where it's gonna take them to that. So you can see Christian Religion Studies 2010. So what I did was that they passed the past questions of JAM Admission Matriculation Board. What I did was that I got those questions and I used them in this application, so that once students are have access to this web application, they'll be able to practice with the past questions. So they will get themselves familiar with how JAM set their questions here in Nigeria. So so let's come in now. Please kindly enter a username. So this is just any username they prefer. So if they click start exam and they fail to enter their username, they will not be able to start the exam. So they must enter a username. So let's say, for example, let me just enter a username Steven. So click start exam. As you can see now, this is the exam now. This is where they can start writing the exam. So here is a countdown time. So once this time gets to 0 and they've not yet finished the exam, it will automatically submit this question, and they'll be able to see their score. So here is the submit button. Let's say maybe they are done before this countdown time finished. They'll be able to submit this. They'll be able to submit their question. And here is a functioning calculator. Let's say they are they want to work, because JAM also has on their own CBT, they also have an inbuilt calculator. So now let me show you 5 plus 5 now. For example, this calculator is working fine. You see it's equals to 10. Now once the time gets to 30 seconds, the color for this time is going to show red. That is danger. That is your time is going. So now let me come here and just select a question and answer here and click next. I can go back. You see, because my time is up. Once my time is up, it's submitted automatically. So as you can see now, here is the examination details. The username I used, Steven. What is the subject I wrote? CRK, that is Christian Religious Knowledge. So the exam date. So this was the day, the exact date. I mean today's date that I wrote this exam. So this was the time I submitted it. So as you can see, the candidate results. This is 1 because I answered only one question correctly. So and here is in percentage now. For example, so we have the answer is going to display in percentage. We have 2%. As you can see, this, if to say I have 100, this color here, this color here is going to circle around this place and it's going to turn green. So as you can see now, so they'll be able to, they can also come here as well to retake the quiz. So let me click on retake the quiz. So it's going to take me back to where I can input my username once again, and click start exam. So let me show you another thing here again now. So let me say I click here, this is the correct answer now, and I click next. So here as well, I can just choose any answer and click next. So I can come back to my, let's say I made a mistake, I chose the wrong answer in my previous question. I can go back to previous. You can see now, because I saved these answers to what's it called now, to local storage. So I don't use database, but I save the answers, the previous answers. As they are choosing the answer, I'm saving it to local storage, so they can have access, they can see their previous question that they choose. So let me go back to previous again. You see, this was my previous answer that I choose, so it's still there. So I can come back and re-choose any that I think is the correct answer. So let me click on next. Let me come back here and choose any other one here. So I come back here and choose here. So let me go here and click the submit button now. Once I click the submit button, it's asking me, are you sure you want to submit? You see now, it's going to ask them, let's say, because for example they might make a mistake to click this submit button. So it's going to ask them, are you sure you want to submit? Once you are sure, you can click OK, and they will get their score. As you can see now, they have their details, examination details, username Steven, subject, blah blah blah, like that, exam date and the time and the candidate. So they can come here and print their results. So let me click on the print now. Let me click on print. So they can come here and print their results. So they can save their results as PDF, as you can see now. So once a printer is connected to this computer, they can be able to print. As you can see now, this is it, Kingsmed JAM CBT practice result slip. Every of their details is there. So do you see that now? So they can save it as PDF, and and send it to their loved ones. They can go as well to to print. Once they have printer connected to the computer, they can print as well. So guys, this is what we are going to be working on. So what this particular video is all about is I just want to show us the project overview, what we are going to be creating. So it's going to be a tutorial series. So because we have a few lot of codes to write, so I don't want to I don't like producing a long video so that you not get bored at the end of the day. So I just like to create short videos so that you are going to enjoy it. So guys, this is what I want to show us, and in this series, this is something interesting. You are going to and I believe you are going to learn a lot of things from this tutorial, because when I was learning JavaScript then, this project helps me a lot to learn more about JavaScript. So guys, I believe you want to learn how to create something like this. So I really want to appreciate you for taking your time to watch this video. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to also hit the notification button, so that when I upload this, my next video will be the first person to get the notification. So in my next video, we are going to dive in deeply into our JavaScript code and how to create a web application, a computer-based text web application like this. Thank you so much. I'm still your host, I'm still your friend, I'm still your brother Stevie. Thank you.